So hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video I am going to explain you how to use the GM counter. So you can observe here, this is the GM counter, and here different operating switches are there. So how to use them I am going to show you. And this is the source holder. This is what the radioactive source we can keep here, and we have here different slots. They are having the distance of 1 centimeter. So this is the source holder, or we can keep the source above this, and we can note down here the emitted radiations. This is useful for the alpha or beta radioactive sources. So here already the GM tube has been connected using these positive and negative terminals to this GM counter. So first we can switch on this GM counter. So you can observe here, this is the section to set the time. How many seconds you want to set, you can keep it at a particular time. So right now it is at 30 seconds. You can go to program, or you can reset the time, and if you press a second digit you can increase or decrease the time. If I will press this, the time is going to decrease. If you press this, the time is going to increase. So like that, the third digit. Okay, right now I am going to use this to increase the time. If I will press this, the time is going to decrease. And you will observe here the number of counts on this display. This is the counting system, and here you need to apply a voltage, that is operating voltage of the GM counter. First you should find out. Once you start any of the experiment using GM counter, you should know the operating voltage of the GM counter. So first find out the operating voltage of the GM counter, and here these two knobs they have given to set the voltage. To set the voltage, first you need to press this button. Okay, then you can use this knob and you can change the voltage. So here you can see the voltage is increasing. So up to more than 1000 volts you can operate here. So this is the knob used to find the voltage. So if you leave this button, then it reads 0, but behind the voltage has been set. How much voltage or the operating voltage of this GM counter, you should keep it at that voltage. So if you are finding the operating voltage, then also you need to set the voltage. You can increase using this knob. First you should press this and use this knob to change the voltage. If you leave it, it will show the 0 on the display. You can read the 0, but behind the voltage has been applied. And here are the buttons used to perform the experiment. Like whenever you want to start the experiment, you can click on start, and the timer starts, and also the readings or the counts are going to be observed here for the required time. If you stop, it suddenly stops showing the counts here. And if you want to reset, you can press this button and reset again the time or the voltage, and then again you can start the experiment. So these buttons are useful to perform the experiment. So here background counts you can take without source, what we are going to take, the counts are, we call them as background counts. So here I have not kept any of the source, and always remember the source must be a little bit away from the detector. You should not supposed to keep the source very close to the detector. Okay, you should keep it at second or the third slots, then you can perform the experiment. And if you take each of the slot is separated by 1 centimeter distance. Okay, right now I have not kept any of the source, so for that you can note down the background counts here. So I am going to press here, it is showing the reading, so I am going to press here reset, and here the voltage I am going to apply the operating voltage around, let us keep it at 460. Okay, once again you can check. Then the timer already has been given here 30 seconds. Then you can press here start. So without source you are going to have the minimum counts, around 10 to 20 counts you may get. That is for background counts we call. Once you keep the radioactive source, the count rate is going to increase, and you are going to get the counts in terms of maximum 6 digits you will get. Okay, so it is automatically stopped at 30 seconds. So how many counts we observed here? 7 counts without source. So you can keep the radioactive source and set the same time 30 seconds, and you can start, and the counts rates are going to increase in terms of 3 digit or 4 digit you may get. So up to maximum 6 digits counts reading you can get, and voltage you can set using these knobs. So I hope this is useful for you to operate the GM counter. Thank you.